Hello everyone. Corner Farlands number 3 is here. Tomorrow's a big day. Let me get my thingies set up here. We're keeping up with the daily spirit of this journey. So far, so good. I'm gonna make sure everything's good. Okay, that should be good. Here we are, session 23. You can just take the stream title and minus 20. I mean, add 20. And let's head off. No sort of milestone to get to and depart from this time. Just a walking stream. And that's all. I'm not sure what kind of people are going to show up to this stream, considering it's not a normal time to be streaming. But I guess we'll see. I will say it is very nice to be doing this. Brings some sort of stability that I've been missing lately. Just to have a thing you do. It's nice. My inventory is kind of filled with junk, isn't it? I don't have a lot of boat slots. Well, that's alright. It's kind of surreal that Farlands or Bust is ending tomorrow. Or not ending. Rather, reaching the Farlands tomorrow. It's really something. Because, I mean, how many years ago did I find out about it? I don't even know. I'm sure I had some, like, exposure to it prior to 2017. But 2017 is the first time I remember seeing Kurt's journey. And it's what inspired me to take the journey myself. When I was young, because I was 12 at the time that I found out, my Farlands journeys were all about, you know, being the first. It was like, I'm gonna get that Guinness World Record. But course, I was 12, so, you know. I had a very different mindset, of course. So, I never ended up doing that, even though I definitely could have. Like, it's humanly possible to do that, of course. Because Kilo did it, and he started in 2019. But as time progressed, in 2019, which was my second attempt, second and third, and however many attempts it was, it was less about being the first. Like, that was still a theme, because, like, I wanted to inspire my friends to take the journey with me, because it was a multiplayer journey, if you don't have that context. Hello. And I mean, that journey didn't get anywhere, largely because, I mean, my friends were just not as dedicated to the Farlands expedition as I. They're not Farlanders at heart. They just wanted to take part in what I was doing. On Minecraft Bedrock? I don't play Bedrock, sorry. Why'd I make a bed? Oh, okay, I guess that's why. Hello, a warning about how to be a YouTube moderator. Yo. Here's your tutorial. Just 2, true. Wow, everyone showed up like all at once. Hey guys. I think today's the day if you live in Europe, but for me tomorrow's the day. Is that true? I'm not even sure if that's true. Yeah, it might be true. It'll be late in the day in Europe. Yep. Kurt is arriving. I was just talking about... I was talking to myself. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anyone to show up because I was late in the day, but... I was talking about that. Why did I use dirt? That is surreal. Because I found out about that journey 8 years ago. Over 8 years ago. So it's like basically half my life. I mean, I'm sure I had exposure to it before then as well. But like, it inspired me to start a journey 8 years ago. Which is like... basically half my life. Nobody knew Kurt? No, I think people knew Kurt. I think actually most people who know Kurt already knew Kurt by that time. It was an early gen Minecraft thing. For the most part. I'm glad like there's like mainstream interest in it. Somewhat mainstream interest. I mean, it got a tweet on Dexerto. And like, so many people were talking about, oh, I read about Kurt in my Minecraft handbook a decade ago. It's like, oh, wow, yeah, Rose in Minecraft handbooks. Yeah, that was episode 1. So, you missed episode 1, which was unannounced prior. It was announced, like, I don't even know, 7 hours before it happened in the form of a scheduled YouTube live stream. So, yeah. To be honest, I didn't know that I was going to be doing this prior to me scheduling that live stream either, so. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't have them off, I just ignore my notifications in general. I'm the only one who's worth having notifications on for. Damn. YouTube must be cooked. YouTube's giving you ads, they're skippable, right? Surely. I don't know how to change my ad settings, bro. Also, I got flashbanged by the new YouTube video player earlier today. You have the new one? Because I got the new one. I don't know if everyone has it or if it's like an A/B testing sort of thing or whatever. Oh, I see. Oh, you're on mobile. The desktop video player is different for at least some people right now. I don't know what my opinion is. It's just a modern video player. But they had that aesthetic for like, I don't even know how long. And then now they're changing it. I don't know why they need to change it. Why do companies feel the need to change things? Nothing needs to change, bro. It's not going to bring in any new users. No one's looking at the video player and like, oh, this sucks. I don't want to be on this website anymore. No one's doing that. Literally 0 people. And it's just, you're just shedding identity over time. Like, you don't have a coherent identity to begin with. how can you possibly establish and maintain an identity that is appealing to people? I don't know. I don't get it. It's a non-human decision. I'm all out of boats. And make enough boats for this thing. No reason to pay software engineers, yeah. Software designers. I mean, it's not even, it takes like one person to code the damn thing. So I don't even know. But I guess they're studying how users interact with the video player, and maybe this is like drives 0.5% more engagement or something. Maybe that's the kind of thing that they're engaging with. Yeah. I don't even know if it's the coders, it's definitely the management. The coders are just following directions. Hello. Lurkers are good. I agree with lurking. I don't need this wool. I don't need this wool. I'm like overflowing on wool. Yep. True. What is lurking? Well, it's not a new term, if that's what you mean, but it's just when you're in a live stream and you don't chat. There's a word for that. I've never called it lurking because that's just my natural state, so like, I don't know. I call it watching. Yeah, lurking has been a term for like a decade at least. I don't know. I haven't been around since the dawn of live streaming, but you know. Goat. Thank you very much. But Kurt's the goat. And bro's reaching the Farlands tomorrow, and that is just too crazy. I can't process that in the same way that I couldn't process me getting to the Farlands. It's just like, because I mean that's a dream that I had for 7 years, and it's like about to happen, and now this other thing that has existed for more than 7 years, in fact 8, in my life, is coming to an end. It's just like incomprehensible timescales. Earlier I was talking about my own journeys. Because Kurt inspired my first journey in 2017, August 21st, or was it 20th, or was it 17th? Wait, why don't I remember my own date of my first Farlands journey? Hold on. The 12th. It ended on the 17th. It lasted 5 days, but that was my first journey. And it was because I saw Farlands Robust. Hello, Sainted Note. Welcome back. I'm surprised so many regulars still show up, are still regular, even though it's been a year. It's like nothing changed. Nothing changed except the direction that I'm going. Yep, a minute or two. But yeah, that journey, because I was 12, or was I 12? Was I 12? No, I was 13. I just turned 13. And I had like some competitive spirit within me. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be the first to reach the Farlands before Kurt. And I'm gonna get the Guinness World Record. But that didn't end up happening because I was too young. And my mindset was not built for the Farlands. Why Kurt took so long? Well, it's just because he has like... Well, number one, he's kind of a normal person. As in, he started the journey as an adult. Already with other responsibilities and things to do in his life. It's been 14 years since he started his journey. I only found out about it 8 years ago. But his goals and priorities are just different than all the new gen Farlanders, let's say. Yep, we're new gens. Yeah. So many people kind of their first question is like, wasn't this other walker first or whatever? Or like, I don't even know. And it's like, then there's like this comparison discussion that people have, and it's like, they're not comparable. Why don't you just use hacks to get to the end? Because it wouldn't mean anything. Like, yeah, you get to the Farlands, but it doesn't really mean anything. Just there to look at it. Why don't you hack to finish the geometry dash level? Just teleport to the end of the geometry dash level. Just turn on autocomplete hack. Boom, it's done. Thinking Space 2 has aura, I must say. It is very cool. Flame Wall also does. I don't think it's top 1. I know, right? Flame Wall didn't get legendary? That's kind of crazy, actually. Yo. The Amethyst slander. Can't say I disagree, though. It didn't really make me feel anything, personally. It did or it didn't? What in the world? Yeah. I only hope that Grief is top 1 when Doggy finally verifies it. I know he keeps buffing it, but, you know. Because Grief is also really good. Yeah. It's epic. Oh, I see. Well, they're pretty synonymous, I'd say. Very similar words. Synonymous, synonymous. I just wave my head around to see if I can reach the crafting table. No, don't. No, I saw it and I didn't not click. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, I wave it around. Yep. I swing, copter it around. That was subtle, wasn't it? Bro, cubes. I like how everyone calls it a cube when it is very clearly it's very clearly a square. But it's just natural to call it the cube. It's just not as fun to say square. Uh-oh. Well, that went well. Was it? I've actually done that a few times. It's always by accident. Bro, can I get a piece of wood? Oh my gosh. How far are we gone? 8,000? That's pretty good. What was I talking about earlier? I always forget that I'm talking about something whenever like someone says something and I respond to it. I just like the context completely leaves my mind. There's nothing left. I was talking about my journey and how I started it in 2017, how I was motivated by wanting to be the first. But I wasn't really motivated because I didn't get that far. Right. So, the nature of my journeys changed because I tried again. Now, despite knowing about Kurt's journey itself, I was never really involved with other Farlanders. Like, at all. So, even though I'm pretty sure Kilo already was walking by the time I started my second multiplayer series, I had no idea about Kilo's journey. And I still thought it was like very plausible to be the first. But it's not like that was the main motivation anymore. Like the attitudes, my attitude started shifting around that time. And it became more of just like a thing that I do. Because the only reason I said like Ooh, we could be the first, just because I wanted to hype my friends up. Because, you know, multiplayer journey. And we had like 4 people. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wait, help. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there were 3 other people, 4 other people. Oh, right, there were 2. I had 2 journeys, one with 4 other people and one with 3 other people. It's measured 17 million meters on Google Earth, and it's like exactly the distance between Alaska and the tip of Argentina. The bottom tip? Wow. That's still pretty far, though. I'm walking across the Americas. Yup. True. Like the Farlands. Anyways. My journey. Right. So the multiplayer journey ended up falling through because my friends really were not nearly as motivated as I was. Because of course, I had the Farlands mind virus. And they did not. It was just me. I think I did temporarily instill the Farlands mind virus in one of them, but it never really went anywhere. I was the only one truly and thoroughly infected. But yeah, after I had 2 multiplayer attempts, 1 single player attempt in 2019 going into 2020. And that was while Kilo's journey was already ongoing. So I had no idea that there would be someone reaching the Farlands in 6 months, and actually when Kilo reached it, I didn't know. I guess I just wasn't following things at the time, but I had no idea that he reached it. I didn't even hear about it. Yes, Mega. To the corner we go. The Farlands is eternal. It will exist within me for as long as I exist. I'm like 1,000 blocks off. Let's go this way. Doubles down. No, the true doubling down would be to walk back like everyone asked me to. To be honest, if I wasn't so attached to the world, to the point where I would choose to walk to the corner in another world, instead of that one, which would decrease the distance by 5 million. Maybe if I weren't so attached, I would have considered it, but I am attached, so. But go to the opposite side, yep. Now that's a triple down. Surely I will not die to a mob. Let's sleep on this island. I love Guam. This is my trip to Guam, everybody. Vacation on Guam. Wow, it was a good vacation on Guam. I really enjoyed that. Go to the end, Farlands. I mean... maybe. The next step after corner is like... probably the biggest chance is that I don't do it anymore, but... after a corner journey, what else is there? There's circumnavigation, which is fun. I said maybe. There's circumnavigation. You want to walk around the entire perimeter of the Farlands. 99.9999999% of people say no. Celestial Gaze says maybe. Oh yeah, the rings. Does that exist in beta? Has that always existed? Or not beta? I mean like old Minecraft versions? Or what? Wait. You can only mod it in, so you might as well use a modern version, right? But it has to be a terrestrial journey, so before Elytras. So... I don't know, it might be fun. I would try it and to see if I like the vibe, but if I don't, then I won't do it. And I probably won't like the vibe because you can already sprint, and that's like a very large vibe changer. I mean, you can choose not to sprint, but like something like that, it's like too... I don't know. It's kind of like choosing not to go into a nether portal, but it's different because you can just press W again, but like the nether's a whole different dimension. It's like, I don't know, it's a different thing. It feels different. The vibes must be good. Hello, Rui. So there's circumnavigation, end Farlands, there's nether Farlands, roofless. There's always that. No one's ever been crazy enough to try that. Am I crazy enough? I don't know. I would have to... once again, I would have to evaluate the vibes. Well, that's not roofless. Delinator was on the roof. I'm talking about, like, manual journeys. Roofless nether Farlands. People have been open to getting to the overworld Farlands through a roofless nether run before. I think it's slower to do the nether because you can't use a boat. I think it's actually much slower because everything is like in your way. It's faster if you're going to the overworld Farlands, but if you're going to the nether Farlands, that's the same distance. It's over for you. You should just beat Minecraft normally. True. Well, actually, I did do that. That was an old series of mine. Fun fact. I don't know if anyone remembers that. I had a beating Minecraft every day thing in 2020. Where I beat Minecraft every day for like, I don't even know how long it lasted. 3 months? I can't remember if it was 3 or 6 months. I think it was 3. Roofless nether journeys? They did not do roofless nether journeys. They were definitely on the roof. One 100% we're on the roof. Oh, there goes my axe. Oh, it's like midday and I have a bed. Oh, that's okay. So I join in. Oh shit, I can't join in. I'm about to fall off a cliff just to join in. I don't know why your R is capital. It's always been capital. I've always wondered. Matilli. That's true, it does stand for Farlands. Every single F in Celestial Gaze stands for Farlands. Yep. It's real. Oh, wow, that was quick. I'm impressed with YouTube, actually, for that. It just updates. Huh. Oh, I bet it's because the browser's cache of your username is that, but then it like... There's like the local version of your message before it actually sends, and then like it pings back with the actual message, and then it has the updated username. That's fun. Honestly, I think refreshing the page would take care of that. Probably. Wow, streaming at this time is fun. I feel like there's more people. There's more people than if I stream earlier. Maybe I'll just switch it around on a whim. True, you can't miss a word. Yup. FYI, we'll go for about 40 or so minutes more. $1 p.m. to 7 p.m.? That's cooked. Aren't you employed? I thought employment actually helped your sleep schedule. Oh, I see. It all falls apart the moment that you step away, huh? Oh, that's right. Yep, it's true. It is vastly more important. The days have been hot lately. Even though it's October, I don't know why. I have an AC as of like a couple months ago, so I can just not care. It's so good. This is awkward. Did I just sleep? I'm pretty sure I just slept. And that's why I have to make boats, because I didn't craft when I slept. Yeah, I just slept. Okay. Oh, it stopped. GG. What do you do when the thing stops? Why does it do that? I feel like that happens more when I'm going diagonally. Is that a commonly noticed issue? It's gas tank. The infamous air conditioning gas tank. Wait, that's crazy. Apparently actually infamous. How often do I run in caves for iron? I don't even know. I mean, sometimes it's embedded into the sides of mountains. Sometimes it is in caves. But it's fairly often, enough to replenish it. Maybe not enough to replenish it if you make a full set of armor every time. But like enough for tools. It's more than enough for tools. And maybe like 2 pieces of armor. I don't know. I haven't actually like measured it or paid too much attention to it. Gas tank in Turkish? I don't know what the correct translation is. But I can say it sounds very funny in English. Because I've never heard of that. Refrigerant. Oh. Is that so? I see. Yeah, it stopped. It's over. Can't find a remote. I have a remote and I don't use it. I just walk over there. Am I crazy? I mean, it's fairly close to me. It is across my room, but, you know. An app. Ah, yes, the appification of every single thing in the world. I need a flip phone. True. Honestly. Yeah, global warming. Why don't we just air condition the earth? Just vent the heat out into space. It's that easy. $14.7 million. Oh, are you walking to the world limit as we speak? Guess what? What? How am I out of boats again? This seems crazy. What? That's crazy. I didn't know that chickens could do that. Yeah, let's puncture a hole in the atmosphere so that the air leaks out. The hot air rises and it'll leak out. Easy. It's like a thing you would hear in grade school. And it's there just because it rhymes, that's it. Yeah, I think I've always been I've always had right bias. In my normal Farlands journey, I wouldn't pay attention to it, and I would always veer right. But honestly, on this corner journey, I've noticed I've been veering left a lot, so... Oh, you were being so... Oh, my bad. When walking to the edge, I leaned right. My positive Z was like 200,000 or whatever. Could have been a corner journey right then and there. It's fun because I don't notice the jitter when I go this direction, even though it's definitely still there. It's only when I go diagonally. Bro, what is... Something is wrong with the hitboxes. I'm not the only one experiencing this, right? This happens to everyone. Am I the only one that like hugs corners to get... I don't have to jump back up. Oops. This is what the block offset looks like. Wait, I'm about to give you a demonstration. Bop. 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 Yep. Oops. It's this way. Will corner journey take the same as the normal journey? Actually, I did some calculations. Okay, so the big difference, like you'd think the biggest difference would be the distance. Like it's 5 million blocks more. That has to make it take significantly longer, right? Not true, because you can go diagonally in the boat. Going diagonal in the boat is 12 meters per second. Or something like that, somewhere around there. Going in one axis in the boat is 8 meters per second. So that's like crazy. So, for example, I averaged 4 meters per second once I like had some experience. I got 4 meters per second pretty easily. Now, I mean, look at my speed right now, 4.7. Would going diagonally in boats be faster for an edge journey? The thing is, because it's like not quite... It is faster when you have the opportunity to do it. I think. No, I don't think it's faster. I think it's a bit slower. I don't know. Because it's not in the... You're not traveling exactly in the axis of travel. I think it's comparable. I haven't actually done the calculation, but... Yeah, you don't lose speed from going diagonally, I know that much. You could do the calculation, I'm sure, if you just like took a vector, pointed it diagonally, and checked what the horizontal and the horizontal component of that vector is. $7 meters per second? Yeah, about the same. My crafting and my bed making is out of sync. This needs to be fixed by not making a bed right now. For the cake thing, I forgot what that is. Uh-oh. Oh. I played Deadlight. Yeah, I did do all that. That's true. I did do all that. I haven't taken any screenshots this stream. And here's my first screenshot, I think. There just hasn't been anything interesting to screenshot. So I will walk this way a bit. Just to get the view. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. That's fun. Let's get a... Yeah, look at that. If I keep right biasing, I think I'm gonna do something like turn off the coordinates. Usually, I try to keep it equalized. Like, fairly equal. Like, if I notice that I'm veering right, I'll just veer left the next time I have the opportunity to. Like, here. I forgot what I was saying. I don't know if I was saying anything. Oh yeah, for the arrival stream, I will be turning my coordinates off again. So I will probably hit one of the walls before the corner. Unless I do something crazy like make the view of the bot just calculate my deviation instead of my position and put that on the screen. Look at this. You're about to see the speed. It should show 11.72. So pretty much 12. Yes, I am. I am spamming Discord. I'm still using the code that I wrote 2 years ago. I just make a GUI thing now, but... keep doing that, yeah, true. Aw, it wasn't worth it. I thought it might be. Maybe a green screenable? I would actually know. I would do whatever the OC overlays do, where they like host a local web page that you can add in OBS as a browser source, and you can just make the background straight up transparent. And that. So if you use my bot on the server, you should be able to see the corner Farlands stats now as well. Some things prefer the green screen. Right. Yeah, it's some OBS extension. It has like texture files, so you can change them. I think it just puts those images on the screen. Did my room change? No. It did not. Maybe the position of my mouse in relation to my microphone changed. That's possible. Bug crawling on finger. Oh, jeez. That's no fun. I do not like it when bug crawling on finger. Oh, GG. They love it. I'm sure nothing else is alive in that corner. Other than you. But you're not a bug, as far as I know. It's possible. All in all, I'm only 600 blocks off. That's not too bad. Oh, hey, let's go that way. I've been alright. I don't know. Made a lot of changes. And I am now living. And now I'm doing this. So. That's part of it. Ooh. That's fun. To be honest, this year has been more nothing for me than I would like. Which is part of why I'm doing this now. To like orient myself. This is a very grounding activity for me. I feel at home. My natural state. So. Oh. Yeah, that's not fun. Well, at least she has somewhere. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. My top fans. #1 fan. Everyone compete. I don't know when it showed up. Probably within the last few months. I also don't know how it works. Does it just like let your messages give you XP on a delay, or super chatting? It's pay to win. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Who's my free-to-play #1 fan? And also, why does it reset every stream? What if I wanted it to persist between streams? And have like 100,000 XP by the end of the journey. True. I think I'll make a lot of things for this stream. And then I'm also considering like days where I go on for like a long session. Like Farlands Friday or something. And then in that long stream, there will be like interactive games. And I feel like that would be fun. But those are just ideas. I don't know if I will actually do that. But I didn't know I was going to do this until 7 hours before I started doing this, so... It'll happen on a whim. We'll go for about 10 more minutes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it does. Is that ice? That's ice. I've also updated farlands.cc today. For those who are interested. It's not fully updated yet, but all the major journeys are updated. Like, for example, I haven't added my journey to the list yet. My corner journey. But it's there. The last bed of the stream. And then we'll return tomorrow. And kurtjmac reaches the Farlands tomorrow. Who's the person who inspired me to go on this journey. So, that's gonna be fun. And yup. How does the diagonal calculation work? I just calculate the distance between the spawn points and the corner, and then subtract the distance between my current position and the corner, and then there you go. That's the traveled amount. Yeah, I know, right? It's fun. When I hit 1 million at like 770,000, it's gonna be awkward. Like, yay, 1 million, except not really. When I actually hit 1 million in the coordinates, I'll be 1.414 million in reality. I don't know. Usually there's a point in the stream where like everyone just like naturally disbands. I don't know. Surprisingly, everyone shows up when the stream starts. That's the thing that I'm most surprised about. Okay. I'm stopping the stream probably 6 minutes from now. Or until a convenient milestone pops up. Which probably won't happen because that's 900 blocks from now. but it won't be close by then. I don't think. What's 6 minutes from now? Well, I do have to be in bed by 11. Or not be in bed, but get ready for bed at 11. So I'm just giving myself a 10-minute buffer zone to like make the thumbnail. And update the description and whatever. Yep. Yep. I took one screenshot during the stream. There just wasn't... I mean, the structure we did see was crazy, but nothing else was really that notable. Yes, it's a good game. Oh yeah. And I'm also like making thumbnails and titles for all of them. Something different I'm doing this time around. Yeah, it's fun. Alright, looks like I will stop at 5:52. That's a good place. Maybe I'll do. Yeah. Hello, welcome, even though the stream's about to end, so... Hi. This is a daily thing, though. I'm making myself make it a daily thing. Maybe I could also make like a specific schedule. But I don't know, that's... For now, let's just make the constraint daily. That's good enough. $300 blocks to go. Except it's like 400 technically. Oh yeah, it'll take a long time. 25,000 this stream though, that's like not bad. It doesn't really feel like 25,000 at all. I mean, I'm so used to doing like 100,000 sessions, like, I don't know. I guess everything feels like not much in comparison. And also, like, the whole time there were people here, so My attention was thoroughly divided. Okay, I don't want it to end on that mountain. I'm gonna go this way now. It's still gonna end in like an awkward place. Ah, here we are. Huzzah! The stripe lands in Bedrock. Oh, that's fun. Creative journey. I mean, that's something I've never thought about, but I guess, yeah, that is a thing, huh? I don't know why I just did that. I could just place the sign now. It doesn't need to be on a special block. This is session... Wait, what? Let's find out the truth. What session is it? Session 23. 10/3/2025. 10:51. Kurt tomorrow. And that's that. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll probably stream in the night tomorrow because Kurt's gonna arrive in the morning. Yes. Goodbye, everybody.